about the border between Elders constituency and the old Wajir North constituency. Elders constituency is our neighbor, immediate neighbor, towards Wajir town, and it has been carved from Wajir West before Wajir North was carved. So in terms of order, Wajir West is the mother constituency. Out of it was born Wajir North. Then came Elders constituency in the last review in Kenya. We have had so much cordial relationship with our neighbors. We are brothers. As we speak, Elders, Tarbaj, and many other constituencies have population issues, and there is the threat of them disappearing. We know the census have not been done very well, and we are contesting that matter in the High Court. I myself participated in paying $1 million shillings towards that end. We don't want to lose a single constituency. We need more constituencies in the ASALs for better representation. Remember, this is 70% of Kenya, represented by a few. Majority of the members, in as much as they advocate for one man, 1 shilling, are on the other side of the hemisphere in Kenya. So for us, we are talking about land with all the challenges that go with it. So we need more representation. Lack of water, lack of basic education. This is where the basics cease to be basic. People can go without water for quite some time, days, weeks, months. And still, we don't forsake being Kenyans. We represent the good part of Kenya here. So we are the buffer zone. We are the protectors of the good Kenya. You celebrate down there. That aside, we decided to settle here to make sure that we are at peace with our neighbor. We had so long protracted clashes, conflicts, where many people were lost. While we are here today, we decided to settle so that our neighbors are also at peace, and we keep that brotherhood, so that we no longer shed blood on the basis of trivialities, arbitrary boundaries that make no sense. After all, we are all one community, one county, one people who are inseparable. To that end, I decided to bring you here to make sure that this is where we are. Masalale is disputed. And as much as it is disputed, we from Wajir North decided to leave it. Our brothers are still there. No harm. In peace, you pay every price. We decided to pay the price to be here, so that we don't continue fighting for nothing. This is where we will be settled and keep our neighbors close. They are not our enemies. They are our brothers. History knows, judges us very well, that Honorable Kainan was first elected to Parliament in 1997, majorly by the Ajuran community. Majorly by the Ajuran community. And he is our immediate neighbor. We found, for how long shall we allow bloodshed? Is it worth it? We have other enemies, Al-Shabaab. Must Kenyans turn on each other and kill each other over what is not relevant, really? So this is the Tachedera. This is where we will have our settlement on the northern side for now, to make sure that no more escalation of conflicts. We have been talking to elders on the other side, and I believe this shall mark the end of conflict that has seemingly been recurring, which has refused to stop. It has been actually a problem on our neck, especially for me in 13th Parliament. There was a problem. I felt this time it should not continue. There must be an amicable solution. We don't have to wait for outsiders. That's why I decided to bring you here, members of the Fourth Estate, to confirm that I love peace, that I can at least come back in some way for the love of peace. Sometimes secede or give out what might be rightfully mine. In arbitration and conflict resolution, you have also to be very careful with what you say. So it doesn't even add value to claim that that is mine, even if it is yours, or this is theirs. We decided at least we must have homegrown solutions to conflicts. Northern Kenya cannot be in perpetual conflicts. The solution is to at least make a decision, however bitter it may be. It may not be popular on my side, because behind me are people who are not happy with the decision. But I have to bite the bullet for the love of peace. And here, we will be settled. I think that is sufficient to explain why we are here.